This is the iKKEGOL USB foot pedal. It is a programmable USB foot switch, and it includes an anti-skid rubber mat on the bottom so it doesn't slide around as you step on it. Now, this acts as a standard keyboard or a mouse, and you can assign a different keyboard command, a macro, or program it to be a left or right mouse click, for example. So let's see what it looks like inside. All right, this is the switch here in the bag. So open that up. You can see kind of the texture here. Almost looks like two eyes there. That's the side view. So it doesn't make any clicking noise. There's no audible click when you push on it. And this, let's see, this on the front, oh, it's got a plastic cover here. That's why it doesn't feel rubbery. But there's two little rubber discs and circles there on the back. And then this, you need to peel this cover off. It's a protective cover. But that is sticky underneath that, like rubber, so it won't slide around. And then you get this USB-A cable that plugs into your computer or other device. Okay. So that's what that looks and sounds like. Oh, you do get a mini CD, mini disc here. Let's look at it. So if you still have a CD drive, and if you still have one that you can actually set this on, because this will not work with those slot-loaded disk drives because it's too small. But this is the PDF data logger. It doesn't sound like what we need to program it, but it says it's for the USB foot switch, DIY, do-it-yourself keyboard, IoT, is that Internet of Things, remote measurement and control system. So apparently this is the software that you need to program this switch. Here it comes on this optical disc. Good luck if you have a computer that can read that. And then this is the manual for it. Maybe they will provide a link to where you can download it. So here you can see some of the specs for the different foot switches that they have. Software download, page 1. That may be what you need. All right. It says it works in DOS, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android. Once you configure it on a Windows machine with the provided software. So you have to have a Windows machine to program the foot switch. So here's the download link. It is software.pcsensor.com to be able to download the free Windows programming software. Then you can go through the software settings and configure it. It looks like there are different functions here for keyboard, mouse, string, meaning typing a string like a password, although I don't recommend storing your password in a programmable keyboard. Or you could do multimedia, so this is things like volume up, down, play, pause. You can open a home page, a web page, for example, forward and back in the web browser. You can also program it as a gaming device, like a joystick. That is it, and then you have the specs here. 5-volt USB, 10 milliamps. Lifetime of 100,000 presses. I think for this one, that's the one we're looking at here, but the same, over 100,000 presses. And it comes with a warranty for the periods noted. Not sure what period they're referring to. It doesn't actually say how long. Lifetime technical support. And then some troubleshooting steps if you're having trouble installing the software. So looks like you'll need the .NET Framework 3.5 on Windows 10, 8.1, and 8. Cannot works in Mac. Reason, you'll need to install the driver on a Windows computer and configure it there. So basically reminding you that you have to program it first on a Windows machine. Possibly a virtual machine running on a Mac could work if you have an Intel-based Mac. Question 5, are they loud clicky? The sound, it's like clicky keyboard. I haven't heard a keyboard sound like that before. How durable? Most definitely. It can be stomped on it repeatedly before when frustrated at a transcription. And it is a solid click switch. It also can be used for Discord voice push-to-talk. Interesting FAQ there. All right, well, that is the iKKEGOL or iKKEGOL foot switch that you could program on a Windows PC.